So hey guys, this is Nina the Shrink back with an episode of Shrinkage, the show where you tell me what's wrong with your life and I tell you what's wrong with you. Ugh, YouTube closed my other account for some terms of service thing. So anyway, here's a note from my lawyer. Even if I tell you you're a loser, please don't kill yourself. Is that so freaking hard? Huh? Even if you are a loser, like my mom always said, there is always a bigger loser out there who'll think that you're great. Anyway, let me get right to the questions here because they've been stacking up in my inbox, and I don't want any of you to feel abandoned. Erik from Minnesota. Dear Nina, I work in IT, and I'm pretty good at it, but I always feel like the boss is going to walk in and say, we finally figured out that you suck, and fire me. Erik, there are two things that could possibly be going on here. One is called imposter syndrome, okay? We all go through it from time to time. Society pressures us into thinking that we're perfect and we need to be right all the time, and we live constantly in fear that someone is going to discover that we're, what, human? And we have flaws? We are all human, Erik. And we all have flaws. I mean, hello, look at me. I'm not perfect. I know you think I am, but I'm really not. I'm human. I do make mistakes. Now, on the other hand, you may just suck at your job. It's kind of hard to tell from all of this, but I don't know how to print photos sideways, you know? So if you can tell me how to do that, then it's probably just imposter syndrome. Yeah, if not, then you probably do suck, so good luck with hiding that. We all do that sometimes, too. Stephanie from Worcester, MA. Dear Nina, my boyfriend and I have been dating for 8 years. Okay, I don't need to read anymore. If you've been dating for 8 years and you haven't gotten married, something is just messed up with that. What, are you waiting to get to know each other better? Whatever question you are going to ask here, the answer is it's because you've been dating for 8 years and you haven't gotten married. Okay, been dating for 8 years and his mother just died. I might have been wrong on that. See, Erik, I'm human. I screwed that one up big time. Yeah, but I still can't print sideways. Help me out, man. So yeah, Stephanie with the boyfriend of 8 years. Good luck on that one. I hate dead people. Next, Todd from Norfolk, Virginia. Dear Nina, I've always been a normal guy, but lately I found myself sexually aroused by my girlfriend's cat. What does that mean? First of all, what on God's green earth made you think I wanted to hear that? I mean, seriously, that's not just weird. That's like disturbing. That's like, I'm not going to sleep tonight kind of weird, okay? I have a cat, okay? Second of all, what does it mean? It means that you should stay away from cats and women, especially me. Yeah. Miss Mistopheles, are you here? Come here, baby. Hope he didn't get you. Bastard. Next. Okay, Sherri from New York City. You know what? I went to New York City last month. I was supposed to be meeting this company that needed human dynamics consulting, which of course is a fancy term for having people pay you to tell you how screwed up they are. Of course, I excel. So on Tuesday they were like, come on up. And then on Friday they were just totally gone. Like, I think that everybody got fired. So I called this friend from high school and we went out, but she didn't really have a place for me to stay, so I had to get a hotel for myself. It was $350. So, yeah, Sherri from NYC, where were you during all of that, huh? Next. Last one, Stuart from Greenville. My best friend and I had a big fight, and he called me a moron, and I called him an asshole, and now we haven't talked in a week, and it's driving me crazy. What should I do? You should call him up and say, I'm sorry that I called you an asshole. But it really hurt my feelings when you called me a moron. And you're my friend, and I really want to talk about this so we can move past it and be friends again. Okay, do it now. Oh, and if he says no, then just say please, because your friendship is more important than your pride every time. And if he's still mad and he calls you a moron again, then you just say, see, I told you you were an asshole. I just made up this whole apology thing to prove it, and screw you, you super asshole times 20. Well, that way you kind of get the best of both worlds. And really, do it now. It's that important. So that's it for this episode of Shrinkage. Send me your questions. Send me your comments. If you like it, tell me. If you don't like it, tell someone else. Thanks, crazies. This is Nina, signing out.